Hello, scrappy friends. Welcome back. It's another day of series 14 of 30 days of sketches, and I am using Vicki Boutin. I can't remember storyteller today. Um, we have this lovely sketch from the 30 days sketches series 14 collection. I will find the name of the person that did this sketch and pop it in the description. I'm really sorry. I usually have these to hand before I start. I am so sorry. I forgot to make a note of that. So I first of all make a bit of a boob. I cut these strips in half. I didn't want to cut them in half. I wanted to cut them to 8 inches, and might not even be 8, it might have been 10. But I cut them in half by mistake. So I end up cutting a third one because that's how much paper I had left, and doing a whole one for the top one, and then you can't really see the join in the bottom two. I tag top them, and yeah, you can't really see the join. Um, I have found who the sketch is by. Day 14. It is Stacy Doner Tewari. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Um, okay, so I'm just trimming off 2 inches. So yeah, they are 8 inches long of the bit that where I've cut it in half by mistake, and I'm going to tag top those ends. I use my we are memory keepers, or as they are now, we are makers, isn't it? Tag punch board to create my tags. So just putting the hole in the middle there, so I could decide how far up on the diagonal lines that I'm going to go for cutting the corners. I mean, you can just, eyeball this and cut it, but I do like using that little punch board. It gets the hole in the perfect place for me as well. So the photos are from when Mr. Ding and I were in Scotland 2022. Um, it is the day of the Austrian bowling. There is another layout explaining the Austrian bowling. I fell over on the boat and took out a family of Austrians who helped me get up. But that's a whole different layout. um, it was basically I was about to go overboard by the direction I was falling, and I just sort of like threw my body into this family of Austrians because it was better than going overboard. But anyway, I digress. There's a whole different layout about that. So yeah, so this was we've gone out to, I think it was the Hebrides, where so we come out of Getlock, and we we'd done the shorter cruise the day before, which goes around the lock and just out a little bit, to see the dolphins and hopefully a minke whale. We didn't see a minke whale, so we did the longer cruise the following day, and it goes out to the Hebrides, and we, there's the sea lions. So there's the Atlantic sea lions and the common grey sea lions there. So there's two different colonies of sea lions of the two different breeds. It's just beautiful, and there's loads of seabirds in the rocks around there. And on the way out, um, I saw a couple of basking sharks near where we were, and on the way back in, we did have a minke whale go under the boat. I just caught the tail as it came up to get some air and go back down again. So I just saw the tail as it went back down. So I've just used the strips. There's a mixture of strips. The one on the far left, that's from the cut apart sheet and has like a tag part on it. And then on the right, there's some sort of scraps from different sheets I've used and some branding strips. I'm now using this Hey Little Magpie wax twine because, you know me, I don't like a naked hole in a tag. So I am just putting this twine through and sort of messily, disorganizingly organising it around the page, just to add a bit of texture, a bit of interest, and make sure I have got something through them tag holes, because tag holes need something in them. So just doing that, and then I do then stick the tags down just while I'm messing with the thread and getting the tags stuck down. I do then go, sorry, I forgot, I go looking for a title, and just using these puffy phrases that came with the collection. I just use this to document it. I am going to add some journaling to the page about where this was and what we saw. We actually also saw a white-tailed sea eagle. I'm looking at Mr. Ding to make sure I've got that name right. Yes, he's nodding. So yeah, we saw a white-tailed sea eagle as well, which was just beautiful. There's a couple of them actually. It was lovely. And yeah, a few other lots of other great, lovely seabirds as well. So I'm sticking the tags down here. I'm using my wet glue and trying to get them straight. I do actually stick the top tag A in the wrong place, and B wonky. So is and because the tags end up being further apart from each other than I meant them to be, because I think I put the middle one a little bit higher than I'd intended. I do kind of make it look like it's on purpose by the embellishing off the bottom of the middle tag, and you'll see that in a minute. But we'll go back to just why I'm doing this, which is what I meant to do before. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and let me know in the comments what you have enjoyed, and pop your favourite emoji in the comments if you're not sure what to say, just for engagement. Okay, so here we go to the wonky top tag. So yeah, so I use my T-square, and I don't know how, but I have got this wonky, and I noticed it in a minute. I don't notice it straight away. Just pop in a little dots of the glue underneath the tag to put the wax twine where I like it. And then this when I notice that top tag's wonky when I'm trying to actually embellish. And the fact that I've put them too far apart or further apart, the bottom two further apart than I meant to. I had intended for the gaps to be the same. So here I am hanging the embellishments down from the middle tag to fill in that gap and make it look like it was on purpose. So I use a few of these banners. I have put the date on the lightest of the three banners, and then have a go at pulling up a tag that's been stuck with wet glue that is nearly dried to get this to go straight. So I make a bit of a mess of the back, but that's fine. You don't show. I've pulled off some lumpy bumpies, and then just use the hammer to stick that back down straight this time. So yeah, quick swig of tea there. Probably coffee actually by this point. So yeah, just now finishing off with a few other embellishments. We are nearly done on the video, so just time to remind you that there is the 30 Days of Sketches from Christie's Beautiful Life playlist. I'll leave the link down in the description, and also come find us on Facebook, because there is the Facebook group there with all the sketches, and you can add your layout to the comments on the relevant sketch. So yeah, just scattering a few other little bits, gone with these little dots I think it was, and we are done. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.